On the box's surface, we can clearly see the Nova 15 Ultra, Kunlun glass, and also Harmony OS. So first, let's peel off the protective film. It gives a very stylish, very fashionable impression.
The color we have here is called Vibe Green because this green is just too vibrant, so we'll switch to a white background to show you all. Look, when the light hits it, you'll easily see its green saturation is quite high. Then on the back panel, let me get closer so you can feel it. See it? It has some vertical stripes. Below, this embossed print is Nova's logo. The back panel material is brocade fiber. The bottom feels a bit frosted, but if you look at the camera module up top, it's glossy, which makes it appear greener. Doesn't this camera module's design look like two eyes to you all? It's a rectangle with two circles inside. On the left, it features its rear triple camera, three 50-megapixel RYYB sensors, the main one with variable aperture, plus a periscope telephoto lens. The circle on the right, I initially thought it was just decorative, but then I thought, no, wait, it actually placed the Hongfeng primary color lens here, and the circle just covers it. Otherwise, a single sensor there would look a bit strange, wouldn't it? And from the side, let me give you a sense of how much this lens protrudes. And if we hold it sideways, don't you think it has a similar design to the Mate 80? Anyway, they both have a dual ring design. Laughter. The phone's side frame, the glossy part is called the metal frame. Its thickness, as you can see, is very thin. It's only 6.8 millimeters. The power button integrates a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. Looking at the front of the phone, everyone can see it's a flat screen, 6.83 inches. The resolution is 2856 by 1320, and it has a 120 Hz high refresh rate. I've noticed Huawei's new phones are generally a bit wider horizontally, not the slim kind, just a heads up. But honestly, the rounded corners and the bezel width look quite harmonious to me. The most striking feature is this front capsule. Actually, it's not 3D facial recognition. Its main purpose is that the front also has an infrared lens, and this front is a 50-megapixel main camera. So when you take selfies, its front colors will be more accurate. You can see it has a 22mm wide angle, perfect for selfies. It also has a virtual aperture, adjustable from f0.95 to f16, and that personalized color card, which was only on the rear camera before, well, this generation is now on the front camera too. Device specs. The processor is Kirin 9008A. There's nothing much to add, but the main thing is, in this 6.8mm phone, they've packed a 6500 mAh battery. That's really quite large, and it supports 100-watt wired and 50-watt wireless fast charging. For the OS, it comes pre-installed with Harmony OS 6. We won't elaborate on the animations and such. What I found really fun is that they introduced several new themes this time from the Posse and the Carbia. I'll go first, and then there's a robe collaboration theme here. I'll apply it for everyone to experience. The one-shot kind. Look, whoosh, it feels quite sci-fi. The second feature is this mood text, but it's actually a theme. You can define your mood for the day and place it directly on your lock screen. We're now using a system preset. This is the main screen, the lock screen, see? Then you can long press this text and it can explode. It just explodes. Then once you unlock, it moves to both sides of the screen, so it won't block your view of the icons on your screen. But I have to say, as a Mate 80 Pro Max user, I'm quite envious of its cute pet. I think it's cuter than that Wuling Mengshu. For example, this panda, let's apply it. Okay, now look, we lock the screen. First one, it's a braised egg. Second one, hey, it's covering its face with a leaf. Hey, what's the third one doing? Listening to music. All right, moving on to the fourth one. What exactly is it doing? Giving its backside a scratch. Laughter. The fifth one, again, blocking the face. It keeps changing, this ball-playing one. And look, once it's done, tap the screen. It will vibrate and interact with you, see? Then we unlock and go to the home screen. Wow, this is really cute. I think for Nova's target users, this theme is quite suitable. This video will just briefly show you its appearance and go over the basic specs. More detailed experiences we'll discuss later, depending on the situation. So after watching the launch event, what do you think of this phone's performance? You can chat about it in the comments, okay?
Bye.